Good evening. I am Allison Penna, Affluence Code Consultant and Bad Widow. And the thing I want to talk to you about is the challenges of the different lenses. So I'm going to start with purpose. The challenges of purpose if what motivates you really is doing impeccable work. Typically, these people struggle with their relationships. They don't necessarily vacation that well. Because they love working so much. It's just awesome. And that's a marvelous, marvelous thing. But it's also good to have your home relationships work and your work relationships work, to be able to manage teams, to be able to talk to upper management in a way that is powerful and forwards the action. People who have purpose lens first, they are sometimes dismissive of the sort of, hi, how are you? How was your weekend? You know, they just want to get to the action. How do we get it done? How do we make this happen? So they're exciting people to be around, but they're not necessarily connective. So this is a challenge of being purpose lens first. Now, there are back hacks, like everything, to any affluence code to solve any challenge. For example, if you go on vacation, very often these people get very antsy because they're not working and they miss it. But if you can take a fragment of time, whatever you define, so you say, okay, I am going to think about work for a half hour on this vacation, or a half hour a day, or whatever you say, then you can bring your whole self to being with the people you love. But if you don't allow yourself to be who you are, to actually honor what fuels you, then it's really hard to stay present with your relationships. So that is the challenge of purpose. First is there's some cost in relationships very often, and there is a back hack to solve it. Allison Penna, Affluence Code Consultant and Bad Widow. Have a great night.